is echoey because I forgot to clip my mic on. Good morning and welcome to Rose Red Homestead. I'm in a party mood. I have my party shirt on, I have a brand new shirt, I just got a new haircut, and so the world is looking up and we're ready to celebrate. So this is my party shirt and we're going to have a fun Friday. We're implementing fun Fridays every once in a while just to do something fun, a little bit aside from our regular repertoire of what we generally show. First of all, let me tell you about Fun Fridays. Jim and I have been tied to the house, seriously tied to the house for the past 3 months with the arrival of his grandson, who got a job, and we then were responsible for taking him to work, to and from work, twice a day trips, and it did not allow us to have the freedom that we are used to. Now, we were happy to give that up so that we could help Jack become a little bit more independent. And he is now living in an independent situation in a very different state, and we're really proud of him for wanting to do that. He just was dying to get away from controlling adults and be out on his own because he knew he could do it. And so we're hoping that that is the case. And so we are getting back to our life, and actually it's a cause for celebration for us. Not because he is gone necessarily, but because we have our freedoms back. And I had no idea how much we value our freedoms that retirement had given us. So we're just going to start doing some fun stuff on Fridays once in a while, and we will bring back retro Fridays as well once in a while, and who knows what else we might come up with in terms of our Fun Fridays. We were in Costco the other day and we found these double packs of chicken. This is one, the other one was just right beside it, and it was all wrapped in one cellophane, 99 cents a pound. Right now, whole chickens and pork loin are the two least expensive meats where we live. And so if you check around just a little bit, you can find protein with meat for under $3 a pound. So we're all over that. So we are going to be doing some kind of different things with chicken, because now we have a whole bunch in our level 1 freezer. We get 99 cents a pound. Who's not going to stock up on that? So here's this little chicken, and it probably weighs somewhere around 4 pounds. And there are lots and lots, as we all know, of ways to cook chickens. Now, what they are telling us now these days is to not rinse the chicken. Just seeing if there's no giblets with these, which is fine. Little fat pieces here. But what we can do, I'm going to drain this. And I'm going to pat it down with some paper towels. This will help us handle it just a little bit better. Okay, pretty good. Rid of all this. Now what we are going to do with this little bird is we are going to spatchcock it. So what, you might say? Spatchcocking is a fairly new procedure for me. I've only known about it for about 5 years. If I would have known about it earlier, I would have been doing this all my life. It is so great. So what we have right here is a piece of meat. It's hollow in the cavity, and it has these appendages, and it sticks up. The breast gets done first if we try to cook it whole. The legs that need more cooking, they're kind of down behind the walls of a pan, while the breast sticks up, and so they don't cook as fast, and they're the ones that need to be up to 165 with the breast at about 150. And so how do we do that? Well, we can take it apart. We can cut it into small pieces, and that's what we do most of the time. That's what I did all my life, is I cut chicken in pieces so that it would get more evenly cooked whenever I did a whole chicken. If we spatchcock this chicken, we're gonna lay it flat. It's like butterflying, and I've done a little bit of research on this. I really had a fun time looking up spatchcocking. And spatchcock is a term that only applies to poultry, particularly to chicken and turkey. All other meats, when you do this, when you level out the meat, it's called butterfly. So you can butterfly a very thick pork chop, stuff it, and then put it back together, or you butterfly keeping a hinge on the meat. Don't cut it quite all the way through so the meat hinges and opens up. You can do the same thing to chicken breasts. You can butterfly them. But spatchcocking will help us to lay this chicken flat and cook the whole thing on the grill, and it is absolutely delicious. Now for our Fun Friday, the only thing we're going to do is spatchcock this chicken. So what we're going to do is turn it over just like this. And here's the neck, here's the tail, and here's the backbone. And what we want to do is with our shears, and these are heavy kitchen shears, I'm going to just come right along, cut through everything, ribs, everything, right up to the neck. Through the wings, through everything. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Crunch, crunch. And we have the backbone. Now this backbone is full of all sorts of deliciousness. So we can boil this and get a little bit of broth from it, or we can make gravy with it. There are a whole lot of things that we can do. Don't throw it away. So since I'm going to be doing some spatchcocking of several chickens here in a little bit for another project, I'm just going to freeze these and then I'm going to do them all together. So now, look how nicely we can lay this down. Oh, but wait, the breast is still poked right up there. So how do we take care of this pokey breast? Well, we put our hand right here, and then push down until we hear a crack. Well, a crack and a slip. And if we need to, we can just snip right here and right here to help it go down flat. Okay. And fold these wings back. Okay. I'm going to get this bone right here. There we go. Okay. Now we have a beautiful spatchcocked chicken. Yay! Okay, now, because I bought these fresh from Costco, I can now, if I choose, I can spatchcock several chickens and then put them in the freezer so now they are ready to thaw one at a time and put on the grill. So this one is going to be used in another video, one where we are going to actually take this out to our fire pit, cook it on that open grill over a wood-burning fire. And I'll show you how to do that in a different video. It's too long for us to attach to this. This is just showing you how to spatchcock it. And it looks very nice to just lay it out there like this. And everything is almost the same height. And we'll get done at the same time. And then another advantage of doing it this way is you know how, and you can do this to turkeys as well, we are going to spatchcock our turkey for Thanksgiving. And we're going to do a video on that when the time comes. And it's just beautiful. And it cooks these birds when they are spatchcocked, they will cook faster. And the skin is all exposed upwardly. And so you can get under here if you want to separate the skin from the meat. You can poke your seasonings down in there and up and through here so that you can just do everything you would do if it were just regular upright chicken without having everything fall off the side. You can put things on the top that won't roll off the side while you're cooking. So this just makes a lovely, lovely way to cook this bird. And you can do it many, many, many ways. You can do it in your oven, you can do it on the grill, we're going to do it on our fire pit. You could even probably do it in a solar oven. It would take a while if you had a pan that would work. So that's our first Fun Friday, and I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for being with us, and look forward along with us to having fun on Fridays from now. Again, just little tips and tricks and fun stuff. We all need some laughter and some joy in our lives and some fun things that maybe we've never thought about doing before. So we'll see you again very soon for more videos and especially more fun.